So back to my series. Hello, my fellow Americans. Okay, so back to my series on how Carlisle Indian Archives is the founders of our nation, but it's got something called Camp Wadsworth. And remember, I found Elizabeth Wadsworth probate files, which were very long and strange. John Francis Jr., Superintendent, my dear sir. So, in regards to the war risk insurance, I don't know if that says war. I've already subscribed to something. I am looking. I am lacking advantage. If all Uncle Sam is extending her soldiers and sailors, which I know will be felt back to late or in life. I don't know what that says, sorry. And I also urge upon ex-Carlisleers that are in the Army or Navy of our land to subscribe to the war risk insurance and allotments. So this is, I believe, we got head for Camp Wadsworth. And the Elizabeth Wadsworth records are very interesting. I do think that they are, the founders of our nation are kept at Carlisle School. Now, Carlisle School, they're saying it's up to the self-determination of the students to get out of the school. And HKM, I don't know what that is. Irvine, New York, September 23rd, 1913. We've got September 23rd coming up. Just a few lines in regards to my coming back to school this coming winter to complete my, I don't know what that says, of which I lack considerably. I can only master the trade, I can get along fine. If I can only master the trade. I'm very sorry for not finishing it. I didn't attend school at all, but worked in my shop all day and would like to have the name chance if possible, and I will obey to all the school's rules and regulations. The trade I was taking up is painting. I sincerely hope to hear from you soon and tell me whether I can come back to finish my trade, and the privilege of attending to my shop all day. I am 24 years old, and the painter's trade is all I want. Please consider my case seriously, as I want to know. I am your friend, Spencer King, or King Spencer. I find that you have a balance of $1. No, this is not a balance for $1. These people they're basically kept here um, And this shows that there's no tribe. It's very interesting, these records. So you can look up Queen Elizabeth, the Kennedys, and all of our founding fathers are in these records. Elizabeth of France, a member of the Mohawk Nation who entered the school on August 10th. La France Progress card 1901, Iroquois. I do think, again, Elizabeth Penny. Elizabeth is on a penny here. Penny, a member of the Nez Perce Nation. February 24th. Let's look at this one. Elizabeth Penny, Nez Perce tribe. Graduated business department. February 24th. All right. I've seen the name Walker in a bunch of these shows that I've watched where Walker is a president. Letter dated February 1913. Returned unclaimed. So age 12, blood 1/2. Father. Can't read what that says. Elizabeth Terrence. Indian name. Arasawe Cat Sitar Quaz. Mohawk, St. Regis, New York. Father Francis. It looks like I don't know if that's Terrence or France. Time out. Daniel Lazor ad Hogansburg, New York. Over 3 over, turn it over. It's this, and here's a number. So these children Elizabeth Blackman are in some kind of, I believe these are war records. Married to George, don't know what that says. At St. Francis. Departed. Time out. Rosebud. The agency is Rosebud. I think if you guys have looked into Rosebud, it's very interesting. Wilson Charles. The Oneida tribe. I always think that's Silver Spoons. Agency Green Bay. Father Julius Charles. Woodshop. Married to Elizabeth Runson. Ad Toma, Wisconsin. So let's see if we can find King Charles in here. Charles King. Charles King, descendant from King George. I mean, that's how I read it. I don't know, but these are war records. This is the Department of War, DOW, Dow Jones. Office of Indian Affairs, December 28th, file 111214. I think I showed you this one already, the last video I did. Spencer King. Here's a request for their return. Joseph King, Ottawa Nation. Requests that James and Lewis King be permitted to return from Carlisle School to their home. So this also reminds me of the forced disappearance program that is Guantanamo. Wish to ask a favor of you. We have 2 boys at the Carlisle School, James and Lewis King. They have been Carlisle School 4 years next July 21 and 18, 21 and 18. We want them to come home. We are not able to do the work that we have to do on account of very poor health and Joseph King getting old. We have a large farm to attend to, are trying to do right and have no bad habits, and both members of the church in good standing, and we also believe in civilization and education, and thank the government for all its kindness to us and our children, and hoping this will meet your approval and you will kindly grant us the favor to send our boys home. Respectfully, Joseph King, Anna King, Honorable Holmes. And then I showed you before that they claimed that they would not send the children home. I do believe that these are war records. So we got Anna Sophia King. Sophia is also something that's been in the news a lot in the Bible, from the White Earth tribe. Mr. Johnson King, White Earth, Minnesota, a timeout. And then they're showing labor and bandmaster. I rent farmhouse with 2 rooms. I think it says 2 rooms. 39 acres in Oklahoma. 39, I think has to do with the Magna Carta. Here at Riggs, the system is rigged. I'm back to Mother's home. I fixed her log house. So all of our founding fathers, at one point, they're claiming they lived in a log cabin.